things.
And harassing papermen. Before we move too far on, I do want Alan to go back to the conspiracy theories and Wesley Fox's.
Wait,
I know there's some epic tales that go along with this, and I have a few myself.
I want to just be clear. What I heard was you say you are a conspiracy theorist debunker. Did I hear that correctly, or was that explained?
No, so I don't debunk specific claims. Everything that I look into for one specific event has either been debunked or the claim was just a straw man to begin with. It was bullshit and there's nothing to. Everything revolving around 9/11 conspiracy theories, I could probably explain what it was. I could probably explain like what the claim is or what bullshit arose from that. I spend too much time doing it. It's a sickness. It's an illness. I shouldn't do
Building
it.
2 free fall, Wes, huh? What about free fall?
Free fall doesn't mean demolition. You're a moron if you think otherwise. Go to a structural engineer. They'll tell you so.
No, I can remember there like a few years ago, probably about almost 10 years ago now, anytime somebody that we had a vague connection to on Facebook would post anything about 9/11, I would tag old Wesley in it. And then I would just sit back on my couch with a shit-eating grin and a Coors Light, throw my legs up on a coffee table, and just watch the responses every 30 seconds. Oh, that could be an amazing Sunday afternoon.
The problem with it is, okay, so you shouldn't lend credence to such things. That's what I've learned. Okay, you shouldn't entertain these ideas because they're not worth entertaining. Most of them, anyway. Some, perhaps if someone has a legitimate question about it. But I've learned it, and yet I'm not able to do so. I lend into the credence. I feed the curiosity of these people on YouTube with my own bullshit. But because I just can't help it. So therefore, I've learned something, but I've really learned nothing. If that makes
I'm
sense.
really glad. I don't know which conspiracy theory I thought you were gonna say. I know which ones that I kind of wanted you to say, just it's and giggles. But I respect the 9/11 one. I respect, like, that one's good. I'm okay with it.
That was, it was a big event in my lifetime. I was 18, soon to be 19. And it all spawned from my buddy's mother, who believes all that stuff. I mean, any spackle of whatever was like, yep. And she rapid fired probably a dozen things to me. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I'm going to educate myself. Yeah. It's a sickness. It's
Good.
Yeah, George Bush is simultaneously, in a lot of these people's eyes, the dumbest human being that's ever been birthed into humanity, and yet he's also the most clever motherfucker in the history of the world.
Oh,
So it's an odd duality.
You'll get these videos of someone, a YouTube doctorate in psychology. They've earned their YouTube honorary degree, and they'll put the video up of him at the elementary school, which is where he was when he was told. If you recall, he was reading to elementary school students, and someone comes up and whispers, and about 5 minutes later, maybe it was a little bit longer. Maybe it's like more like 15 or 20 minutes, but it's another like
story, and like he could totally like act normal.
Right. So you have this person narrating while this is going on, whoever created the video, and you say, well, if you notice the left-hand motion here, that's a sign of weakness, and that right there, that's a clear-cut indicator that he was behind everything that happened on 9/11. It's like, you fucking bozos. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because everybody knows that the proper response is to freak out like your hair's on fire in the middle of an elementary school.
Right.
Give me your fire. I'm going to shoot it in the air repeatedly.
Winter attack, motherfuckers!